right, welcome to the 2.0 conferences.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure to have you. Can you please introduce yourself and the organization you're with?
Sure. My name is Cassandra Ruela. I'm a licensed professional counselor, and I'm the clinical and executive director of Paramount Wellness Retreat.
Perfect. And you are a Health 2.0 conference honoree. How did it feel to receive recognition for your accomplishments?
I was honestly a little surprised, which sounds like fake humility, but it's not. I'm fairly young for my field, and this was my first executive leadership position. And so to be reached out to based on what I'm doing is really humbling, and I'm very proud to be here.
Beautiful. Now, what advice would you give somebody wanting to follow in your footsteps?
So along those lines, I think one of the biggest things is just to trust yourself and what you're doing. Like, if I had listened to a lot of people that you're too young or gender bias and things like that, I would not be where I'm at. And I think taking opportunities as they come. So as my current CEO saw something in me, trusting myself to go with that.
Perfect. Just trusting yourself.
Just trust yourself. You know what you're doing.
Exactly. Now, how has your learning and networking experience been so far at these 2.0 conferences?
Kind of fascinating, to be honest, because when I think of health, I think of behavioral health care. That's what I do. We run a substance use rehabilitation center in Connecticut. And so I'm just very immersed in that subsection. And when I come to a Health 2.0 conference, I'm talking to researchers and AI for healthcare and marketing in healthcare and hospitals and all of the private sectors and public sectors. And it's eye-opening for how many of us are working toward basically the same goal, which is best care for our patients.
Correct. Yeah, just helping individuals.
Exactly.
Get better. Now, where can others reach you for your collaboration and advice?
So if anybody wants to reach out to me, our website is ParamountRecoveryCenters.org. And my name's Cassandra Ruela, so my email is Cruella at ParamountBBD.com.
Perfect. And that's with a C, correct?
C, yes.
Perfect. Now, in your subsection of health field, why is having a strong leader so important?
I think for me, we have to remember that even from the beginning of someone's career, so the longevity of my career is about a decade in this sector. And from the beginning of my career, I remember all of my leaders, good, bad, indifferent, people who cared, people who didn't, X, Y, and Z. But one of the largest contributors to my growth and my success told me that if I'm not making mistakes, I'm not trying. I'm not innovating. I'm not doing something new to make it better. And so in my subsection of the healthcare field, being a good leader to me does not mean expecting perfection. It does not mean, empowering people to be perfect. It means empowering people to embrace their humanity, go forward with those mistakes and do better next time. So I think that that's a really important thing so people are not afraid to make a mistake.
Correct. And like you said, that's the only way to grow, really.
Correct.
Okay. Is there anything else that you would like to add?
No, I'm grateful to be here. And I just want to say thank you to my husband who let me be here because he's home with my 3 kids right now. And the Paramount Wellness Retreat employees and staff, and specifically my CEO, who was very supportive of me coming out here and spreading the good word about what we do.
That's great. All right. Well, it was a pleasure having you here.
Thank you.
Hope to see you come back next year.
Thank you.
Thank you.